Hi, hello.
Hi, my name is Sophia and I'm in Canada.
Nice to meet you, Sophia. My name is Ahmed. I am from Eritrea.
Nice to meet you, Ahmed.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you. So, have you been studying on Cambly? Yeah, you've been on Cambly for a while, I can see here. And so, how do you usually like to practice your English? I know some people prefer to do the lessons on Cambly, and other people prefer to have general conversation. But what is your preference?
Yeah, my preference, it is best. I always use the general conversation.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. All right, sounds good. Any topic that you have in mind?
No, I have no any specific topic. Maybe it is up to you. Maybe if you have any. I
Yeah,
want, to chat, to speak with the native speakers. Yeah,
yes.
if you have a specific topics, no problem.
Well,
Go ahead. And if you have any question also,
yeah. So what have you been up to these days? I mean, now it's such an interesting time because in some countries everything is open now and everybody, people are moving more freely or traveling, and in some countries there are lockdowns still happening, with the because of the pandemic.
hmm
But what's the situation like in your community?
yeah, here in this country which I live now, right now I live in Qatar, and here, the COVID-19 still now is some issue. Some, yeah, you have to wear the mask. You have to use application in your cell phone when you get into galleries, and also you, if you travel to another country and go back to this country, you have to do quarantine,
And
for
come back if you travel
yeah,
and come back to this country. Yeah.
and for 5 days. And all the people, I guess 95%, they get vaccine.
Uh,
Yeah, this is. Yeah, how about you? Yours in Canada? How is the situation there?
yeah, it's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Because like, okay, so yes, it seems like majority of the population, over 90, I think it's over 95%, something like that or more, received the vaccine.
Mm-hmm.
And like, most of Canada, I mean, different parts of Canada have different rules, but most of Canada is still requiring for people to wear a mask in um, certain buildings, not
Mm-hmm.
everywhere. Like most restaurants now, you can go without a mask, or shopping mall, you can go inside without a mask. Most stores, but certain like medical places, they require you to wear a mask.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but there are people who are getting frustrated with
Yeah.
the with the rules. And you know what, there are actually many people who have lost their job because they didn't feel comfortable getting the vaccine,
Mm-hmm.
and their company fired them, told them to go. So
Yeah.
there are some, I don't know if you saw it on the news. I know sometimes not all of the news from Canada is shown all over the world, but there were quite a few people protesting in the streets about this, saying that it's going too far.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
also, in this country, I hear that a lot of people, lost their jobs because they are not taking, vaccine.
Yeah.
And also, in the other hand, I get a lot of people they can't take the vaccine, and still now they are going their countries and return back here. Yeah, but now at this time, I guess COVID-19 is behind us. Yeah, and here which I live, maybe the registration each day you get 100, 150, and the number is reduced.
Okay.
They are not at the previous. A lot of people they attacked by this virus, and what I also one of them.
Oh,
Yeah, and it is easy peasy, yeah, it is like, I guess it is like coughing if you health, yeah, and
if
your
you're healthy,
fitness,
if you're
yeah,
healthy,
if you're healthy,
yeah,
yeah, and also your age also, it playing role, your age must be from 30 to 40, it is okay,
yes, yes.
Yeah.
It's like I sometimes it seems like we're in a different world now because so many strange things. There are so many strange expectations.
Mhm.
You must have this app in your phone. You must have this injection. You must, I mean, believe me, I agree with medicine. I think it's good. I think it's a blessing to have medicine. Yes, but I could see why some people are feeling uncomfortable with being forced. You know, um,
Yeah.
it's creating some problem. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear a lot of a story, about this injection, Some people they say you when you take this vaccine, you will, if you married, you you can't get
Children.
children. Yeah, yeah, and some of them they also you hear after 4 years or 6 years you will die. A lot of story, and I don't know.
I don't know. We don't know. We
Mm-hmm.
don't know for sure, right? We don't know. Like over time, we will see some maybe some effects. Some side effects.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I don't. I Can we really control a virus? I mean,
Yeah.
really, can we really have all control over anything, any sickness? I don't think so. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I think that sometimes we go too far trying to control everything, and it's not always going to be the best outcome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sophia, I'm curious, and I always asking people, and I want to know everything. You originally from Canada, or you migrate from?
Yeah, so
And
my
yeah.
parents came to Canada when they were very young,
Mm-hmm.
and they are from Jamaica.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
while I was growing up, I was born in Toronto in Canada,
Mm-hmm.
but while I was growing up, I spent a lot of time in Jamaica. I even went to school in Jamaica for a while. I lived with my grandmother for some
Mm-hmm.
time there just to get more of the culture back home, and it was good.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I like story.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
And
so, yes,
yeah, and I
I
get
heard there are Jamaicans in
Mm-hmm.
I don't know actually I don't know if it's Eritrea, maybe no. There's a place I think it's called Shashamane, but I don't know. Um, I don't think it's not Eritrea, right? Shashamane is not in Eritrea.
Yeah, I didn't hear, Shashamane. I
Oh,
heard it for the first time,
ah,
Shashamane, what that mean?
oh, okay. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not in Eritrea. There is a piece of land.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I think it was given many, many years ago, like when Haile Selassie was alive,
Uh-huh.
and a lot of Jamaicans go there, and a lot of Jamaicans live there in
Mhm.
on that land. I don't know if you ever heard of it or if you've been
Maybe
there.
maybe this part maybe in Ethiopia.
Yes, it's true. Yes. So
Yeah.
yes, yeah.
Yeah,
Eritrea
Ethiopia
is
also
separate.
near
Yes,
Eritrea. Yeah.
yes,
Yeah,
yes. That's why.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and to be yeah, now I learn English with Cambly, and I get company, incredible. It is amazing, to meet the people, and also to learn a lot of story, to meet people, speak
Yeah,
with them,
it's true.
Yeah, yeah. And when I start, to learn English, this was way beyond my expectation. I didn't realize that I am doing consistency, with learning. But I get it, to learn English, to listen YouTubers, to hear shows. I get it. It's fun. Now when you ask me, I learned this language for fun.
Yes, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I mean, you get
Yeah,
the opportunity to meet so many different kinds of people from all over the world, right?
yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
So it's a great
How
opportunity.
about you? How have you been? How you get company, and for how many years are you teaching in company?
Right. So how did I learn about Cambly? How did I find
Mm-hmm.
out about? Yeah, I
Yeah.
was so maybe about 3 years ago. The time goes so quickly. It's about 3 years ago. I was watching YouTube
Mm-hmm.
and people I saw some people talking about like their teaching experience teaching English, and
Mm-hmm.
they talked about Cambly being a good platform, so that I decided to try to apply to Cambly and try it, and it's been a great experience because it's so
Yeah.
convenient, right? You can come on Cambly whenever you have time.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's true. And now the now I did not take a lesson with a specific teacher, and my plan is, I always choose randomly. Yeah, this is the best way of company, and in which time you want, you can learn English,
That's
at
true.
the mid of night, but also the time between you guys in Canada and here in the Middle East also, it is huge different,
Yeah, because right
yeah,
now
this
it's
also a
12
problem.
p.m.
Yeah.
here. It's
Yeah,
12, yeah, 10 p.m. So it's
yeah, and
midday now.
here is 7
Oh,
7.
okay. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, a lot of different.
Yes, yes, yes. I understand. Yeah.
So,
Uh,
Sophia, your name is also easy to catch, and nice to meet you, and I enjoy talking to you,
yes, I
and
enjoy speaking with you as
I
well.
definitely will see you too soon.
Okay, great. Nice speaking with you as well, Ahmed. Keep up the great work. You're doing really well with your English conversation
Thank you,
skills.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're
I will see you.
welcome. See you. Have a good night.
So see you. Good night.